Hi. How are you? I have big head. Um, it is a lovely Monday. I got a little bit of a late start because I had to drop off my car at the dealership. Hopefully to get the check engine's lights looks at. We'll see how that goes. He made it seem like it wasn't a big deal. So hopefully it's actually not a big deal. And right. I have an update on my Mix It Up for the redeems. Apparently the long redeems where it would automatically toggle off in like 15 minutes, that's causing runtime issues because the command is still technically running. So I have no more toggles automatically. They'll turn on. I have to turn them off myself. And if that doesn't fix it, I'm gonna have to get back on that Discord. That's how I got that answer in the first place. I actually had to talk to the developer. How is y'all's Monday going? I had an okay day at work. Very busy. Always office nonsense. How are you doing, Moxie? Sorry. My sinuses started acting up right before the stream. Lasagna. Nice. I'll probably be having lasagna tomorrow. That sounds delicious. Straight to jail. Yeah. I'm having trouble finding more sound bites I want to do. Or at least that might be appropriate for my content. And, you know, sometimes I say questionable things.
Right to jail, right away.
I'm questionable. What was the other one I added? This one. Ooh, that's a little loud. I'm gonna edit that one. Yeah, that one's a little too loud for me. Bang sound effect.
Nani?
Hi, honey. You might have to be more specific. Let's see. Is it that little anime girl? I have seen some called Bang with like an anime meme or anime tag, but it's a very quiet. Yeah, I think, let's see. Sure. Let's make sure we're talking about the same thing. Tutoro. Anime wow. Jutsu activation. Nice. What's this one? Oh, that was cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Hoggers. That was cute. I saw the initial D one and I liked it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Oni-chan! Oh, what was the other one I was thinking of adding? Let me see. I have a little list. Yeah. Witcher sound when you complete a quest. The Roblox oof. It says chipmunk laugh, but I always thought that was a dolphin. Apparently I've been wrong my whole life. In SpongeBob. There's a golf clap.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
That one. That one would definitely suit my stream last time. Let's see, and... Hello there. Hello, hello. And I like this one. Hopefully it's not too loud.
Hello. It's
John C.
I love it so much. It's just weird. Scent and whisper. One second, one second. Yes, yes, it's very quiet. That is the one I found, but it's just so quiet. Like, I don't think you could even hear me play it just now. Right there too. I thought it was cute. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it would get lost. If I could boost the sound, which I don't know how to, for a clip, I would consider it. Yeah, I played it twice. Well, he asked why I'm so big. I just wanted to get intimate with you. I just wanted to bring you into... Oh, that is the wrong thing to grab. Shit. I just, you know, I'll just move on over my other backgrounds because I have quite a few. I'm just gonna hide away now since apparently I'm too big. Meep, 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 meep. Okay. Let's see. I am gonna play Stardew Valley. I'm gonna do a brand new playthrough. It's been a couple months since I've played, and I meant to research like tips and trips. You need one of those hands holding onto the edge of the border things. Oh yeah. I've seen those, but see, the thing is, I have these gloves, and in hindsight, that's kind of a mistake because I would always have to take the gloves off for those kind of pictures. Wait, which one is that button? Yeah. And I feel a little naked out without my gloves. And plus, they keep my arms warm. He goes, ooh, look at them elbows. You want to see my ankles, honey? Actually, I don't think my boots cover my ankles. Yeah, no ankles. Okay. I need a chibi. This was expensive enough as it was. Working on it, working on it. I gotta get the emotes. I mean, I do have a donation link on my about page. I'm just kidding. No worries. Whee. Oh, I gotta. 1 second. 1 second.
Bruh.
What? Sorry. I had to throw something away. I meant to look up, like, how to start the game well. But work was kind of busy. Is it doing it? There we go. I should definitely have the... I was thinking that. I thought that would be a really good addition. You know, in to the wait, do I still have it up? Let me see. Control T. Yeah, this one.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
See, that would be used so much in addition to dead. Yeah, that works. Oh, right, I have... Would you prefer the background music I have now or the sounds for the game? Right now I have the game muted. We'll just go with the game sound, I think. Uh-oh. Did I unmute it? Yeah, there it is. Star Poppy. Poppy fields. My favorite thing, copium. I've had a dog in this game. I'm curious about a cat. We'll try a cat. We'll do a gray tabby. That's Noah's favorite. I'm gonna hit random until I find something I like. Oh my gosh, what is with that? It's so poofy. What's so poofy? Oh, tabbies. Goodness. Bless you, my love. Wait. Yeah. Pressing random was not working for me. Well, there's 100, like, shirt items and pant items. And I just didn't want to go through it all. There's a roaming tabby where I live, and she's got white paws and a white underbelly. But we had one little kitty here. I don't know what breed she was. She might have been a mutt, I guess. But she had this black shape on her back, and it was shaped in a heart, and I just adored it. We named her Lady. So sweet. She walked into our apartment. I had the door open to get some air in, and she just wandered on in like she owned the place. I'm gonna make my hair pink. Maybe? That's my eye color. Oh, right. That's the one. Could you hear that? Hopefully I'll remember to turn that off at some point. Maybe I should have gone through this part first. I'm bald! That's an option! We're not gonna go with bald. And I don't want green pants. I'm gonna blend with the ground. Blue jeans? For some reason you can't change your shirt color. I was curious about the wilderness farm. Since it says there might be monsters that come out. And I've only ever played the forest farm because I like all the wood. Teehee. But we're gonna try that one. And we're gonna skip the intro. It's not too important. Let's go. Whee! I got seeds. What's this? Character creators, the one I found the most with customization was Clone Wars. Philip Cod Vein. Have you played BDO at all? Because that's insane. And Star Citizen is supposed to be getting some crazy customization as well. I'm pretty excited about it. And they have really, really cool skin tone settings. So it looks very realistic. It's almost hyper realistic. Oh. I dabbled with this game a little bit to brush up for like maybe 5-10 minutes, and I ran out of energy so fast. So I'm kind of worried about that. I know I need chests to store stuff, but let's take care of some of these trees. I need a better axe. Oh. I actually really love these kind of games. They're very soothing. But I guess that's the point, right? Am I supposed to use a scythe on these? I think I'm supposed to, actually. These little weeds. Yeah, I'm pretty low on energy already. Wait. Come on. If I remember correctly, there's a way to... Oh, maybe not. Eee! There we go. Got us a little plot going. My energy's freaking out. I just need to plant these real quick. It's okay. Oh, I have 3 too many. Shit. My bucket's filled. That's something. If I pass out here, will I be okay? Probably not. But... Wait, I can craft food. Maybe I have stuff for that already? Oh, no. I'm too early on for that. It's barely 10 a.m. Oh, no! Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. Yep, working on that. Meet 2 of 28 people. Oh, wait. This is an option? Yeah, so does BDO. They got a booba slider. You can have massive boobage. So my, technically he's a manager, and he also plays BDO. And he showed me his character, and I was like, you maxed the boob slider, and I said it so loud that all my coworkers wanted to see what the heck I was talking about. He got really embarrassed. Weather report. If I remember, yeah, I can get and learn recipes from this. There's supposed to be a Japanese game coming out. I don't know if it's coming out next year or not. Oh, I am out. At least I'm in my house. Yeah. I don't know who you are, Willie. The music in this game is so adorable. It's uplifting. I have enough wood for a chest. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna chop down this tree, clear out this little area, and then I guess I have to go into town and meet people. Oh, that's not the scythe. Number 5's the scythe. Headpats. Yeah, it seems like the redeems are working better, right? I think that was the problem. Social interaction. I know. I mean, I haven't even done a proper collab yet. I was supposed to do one with Luna at some point before I went on break, and that hasn't come to fruition. I haven't talked to her in a little bit. Alright, what is on the board? Wait, is that different? Running low on bream. I am terrible at fishing in this game. It's too early? You jest. Here, found somebody to meet. You're a jerk. He told me to go away. That's rude. I love that you can just walk into people's houses, by the way. Oh, not anymore, apparently. I used to be able to just walk into people's houses. Wasn't a good idea. Wonder if Willie is on the beach. I need more energy. Oh, yes, Willie. Look at him smoking that pipe. Hello. Oh, it doesn't automatically go through it. Is he gonna teach me how to fish? I'm really bad at fishing. H2O? Oi. Alright, I hydrated. And I'm gonna take off my nose. Doesn't it feel like I'm missing something after I remove it? One time I went fishing with my father-in-law, and my fishing line got caught around a turtle's neck, but that turtle did not care. He was going for that hot dog. And I had to keep feeding it to him to make his neck stretch out so Nova could cut off the string. Even though he couldn't actually swallow it because it was wrapped tightly around his neck. The turtle's fine, and he got plenty of hot dog after. If it smells, it sells. Yeah, I don't know why, but my father-in-law wanted to fish with hot dogs that day. It was a bit odd. Nova says it's because fish love smelly stuff. Am I on? And apparently those hot dogs smell. I think I'm on the wrong. I am. I need. I'm sorry. I have profiles on my mouse, and they are messing with my my hotkeys. There we go. Wiener. Yes, I fed a turtle my wiener. Oh. Wait, was I not supposed to do it like that? Yes? Okay. What was I supposed to do? It doesn't work that way. It didn't let me bring it up. Yeah. I think Nova's learning how to fly a helicopter. Not going too well over there. It is an hour has passed already. I guess I gotta finish meeting people. The way time progresses in this game is very strange. My inventory's full. Shoot, it is. Guess no more foraging for me. Ooh. Oh, there's a person. Miney. Oh. Reminds me of fishing in Minecraft. I put my whole... You put your whole ass in the library? What? That's not how I want to meet Pierre. What? Wait, like this? There we go. And there's a bunch of people behind a closed door that I probably shouldn't be following. But here we go. I'm not exactly as she imagines, she says. I pulled enough books to fill... Oh! Oh, wow. That's a lot. Have I met everybody in town yet? Nope. Oh, backpack. I do not have that much coin. I got 500. Let's do... some beans. Oh, my inventory's full. Dang it. I forgot to empty it before I left. I forget what's up here. Ooh, there's a person. If I remember correctly, a lot of people don't like Haley, and I don't remember why. More dandelion. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I was never good at fishing in this game. When I made Nova play co-op with me, I made him do all the fishing. It was not my forte in the slightest. There's people. Oh, there's a person. Demetrius. Hello, Wolf. Oh, did the Headpats trigger? I'm sorry, I missed that. I've been having some issues with my redeem, so I want to make sure that triggered. There's a person down here. Yeah, that makes sense. How are you doing, Wolf? It went through perfect. Thank you. Thank you for the head pat. Linus. Hello. Are you having a good day? Oh, they're still working on that. Eating some chow mein my aunt brought all the way from Massachusetts. Wow. Is it really that good? That's a long way to bring some chow mein. Are you winning, son? You know, Twitch and Hales Balls, I'm winning now that I get to say your name on stream. Oh no, I'm trapped here, aren't I? There we go. Comfort food from when I was a kid. Same. I love chow mein. My mom, well, in Vietnamese it's called something different, but it's essentially the same thing. But I remember this one time I was in Panda Express and I said either lo mein or chow mein. And I don't remember which one I said. I said the wrong one. And this person looks at me like I'm an idiot and said, "It's the other one. What's wrong with you? Aren't you Asian?" And I was like, "I'm not that kind of Asian, buddy." And my language is called Misu, which just means fried noodle. And the only difference between chow mein and lo mein is the kind of noodle they use. It's still fried noodle. We keep it simple. I'm supposed to... There's a wizard, right? Yeah, I'm just trying something new with my streams. I feel like my streams have kind of changed since trying out different games. So I had done Red Dead before I did Cyberpunk. And before that, I was doing Honkai, a lizard. My husband crashed a helicopter in the game and it landed so beautifully on top of a building. It's slowly catching fire. It's really pretty.
I should not pilot.
You should not pilot. Yeah, I'm finding my Mojo Jojo. For sure, for sure. Because I'm not sure if I really want to go back to Genshin. Wizard. Wizard. Yeah, there's the tower right there. I've been looking for a wizard. You were not fun. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. Lizard, wizard, same thing. Also, Moxie, I am 100% Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls. She was my hero. Oh, there's a rabbit. It is 7 p.m. You're assuming I go back. I'm not sure if I want to. But yeah, we're just finding my mojo. I have so much to clear. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to feel, yeah, I'm starting to feel exhausted. I can't get through my freaking house. Grandpa, let this get oh so overgrown. There we go. Bubbles for you. Bubbles is valid. Oh wait, let me empty out my inventory. I don't plan on fishing. Seeds are good. Let's put these away. And let's go to bed. Yeah, at the beginning, I took a break sometime in August. Or maybe before August. Is it raining outside? I thought they said it would be clear. That's where I started, was in Genshin. And then I tried Honkai. Here, I can't afford your backpack. I am getting, probably less people. But I did come back from a break, so that's not... I'm not terribly worried. Wait, cut down the tree. Bubbles was her own kind of scary, wasn't she? Speaking squirrel and all that. Wait, 5. Amongst my little friend group, we have also assigned the appropriate Powerpuff Girl. We also have a Bubbles and a Blossom. I'm hoping I can get more seeds. I keep doing the grass thing. Oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to lower my monitor. There we go. That felt like a Tumblr quote. Me or Moxie? Did I say something that was Tumblr-like? Away with ye, tree. Moxie. Oh, yeah. She has that effect. Moxie can be scary. I honestly don't know. I have spent 0 time on Tumblr. I only have a Twitter for VTubing. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. My axe isn't strong enough. Damn. I found more seeds. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I actually have more than that. Thank you for the Headpat. Old grudges never die. I can be very petty. We're currently dealing with some drama right now. But this is cozy stream, no drama. Some grudges can. That's why we teach forgiveness. Since 4chan is now full of femboys, I would assume they would be friends by now. I have also spent 0 time on 4chan. That sounds like that was a good choice. I suppose after this, I'll see if I can meet anybody else. There we go. And I'll build another chest. Yeah. They won't let me build it there? How about right here? There we go. Is my Headpats not going away? Or is it been there forever? Interesting. Oh, I've been triggering it with my mouse because of the ghee bind. I've been triggering my own Headpat. Let me just pat myself on the back, guys. Bless you. Endless Headpat. Endless. Yeah, it's this button. It's the 0. It's okay. I'll fix that next stream. I wonder if there's anybody else to meet. Oh, I haven't gone to the doctors. We know you want them. Yes. Yes, indeed. There's nobody in the doctor's office. Oh, I can go in the saloon now, though. I can meet... Oh, no, I want to meet you. There we go. Ooh, there's an arcade. I forgot about this. Shoot space for the item? Oh, this is jank. I don't like this. Oh. I was never good at these. One less life. Facts. Facts. It's very sad to watch me play games. I never claimed to be good. Here's a thing. Am I supposed to get this? Interesting. Ah! Oh wait, I have another life? Oh. Oh, yeah, we're done. We're done. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Seems like I can't meet her. Hello! I see you! And sniff sniff? Did the bonk camera trigger? I'm sorry. I've been talking to Nova. Muppet. I'm a Muppet. Oh, I do look like a Muppet. I kind of look like Elmo. Tickle me, Elmo. Pardon just 1 second. I'm sorry, I forgot to take my medicine, and I wanted to do that before I forgot, and then I guess he did notice my googly eyes. I meant to do that before stream. My apologies for that little break. $300 wood? No. There's a house. Thunk. Oh, Twitch or Moxie, did the bonk hammer trigger properly? Still trying to make sure I get all the things going. Nope. Which button is that? Is it this one? This one. This one? Bam! Interesting. I don't... Let's see. It happens. But it seems like most of the other things are working correctly. Just this one's not. Let's try this one. Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I wonder if I can walk into their houses now. I can. Let's not do that though. I'll try to remember to refund you your point. So I can get you those points back. And I'll disable the thing. It's still not wanting to work. Multitasking with the stream, I just had an experience. What kind of experience? That sounds concerning. Alright, let's disable the bonk hammers. And how do I see my... There we go. I got shit from 18 days ago. Bonk hammer. Okay, there we go. Huzzah! You should have your points back. I don't remember. Oh, there's somebody that I might be able to meet in this house. It's locked. Let me see my journal. I've only met 16 of the 18 people. Oh well. I walked around a good bit. Walking around the map, getting kills, having fun. Not killing a whole lot. Although I haven't seen any of the monsters that were advertised. I wonder if I didn't do a setting or if it's just early. My pickaxe isn't strong enough. No. Oh, I got more seeds. Oh, I am out of space. Oh no. I gotta get them seeds planted. Let me put those in there. And the daffodils? Yeah. And back down we go to get them seeds. They're around here somewhere, right? I don't remember where they were. I have the memory of a freaking goldfish. Oh no! Let's see. Oh, there's some. Oh, maybe it was further down? I thought it was on the water line. More seeds. Well, nonetheless, they're getting replaced. Well, all of a sudden I hear the outro for High School DxD start playing, and a guy just rushes around the corner on the map turbine and shanks me with knives and soccer pedals. That sounds a bit violent. Then he proceeds to prone dance and then runs after some poor soul on it. That sounds like a heck of a good time. Alright. I'm gonna give myself headpats. I needed to plant them seeds. Okay. It's late enough at night. Put those in there, put those in there. I got some fertilizer. And off to bed. Trees will sometimes drop seeds. I can make wild seeds, and I can make a field snack. Nice. I made a little bit of monies. When I was young, my parents illegally raised some chickens in our backyard. Oh, good times. They got out of the pen and they flew over our fence. And my parents' house, the back wall of the backyard is adjacent to businesses. And one of those businesses is a strip club. And I didn't know that at the time. I was not aware of this. It was called Aladdin's. And I thought it was like this Middle Eastern restaurant. Oh. Those chickens ran over there. It's like they knew what those women wanted. I'm just kidding. The way I found out that it was a strip club was that it got on fire and we could look over our fence at it. And there's women just running out, literally naked, because the building's raging on fire. And I'm looking at my sisters and like, you could have told me. I've been upset that we haven't been to this restaurant ever, and you didn't tell me. My younger brother had a good time. I guess I should maybe buy some more seeds, huh? Oh, I should water my plants. Yeah, there we go. I enjoy this game very much. If I remember correctly, this was completely made by one person, at least from the start. Pretty impressive. Okay. I need radishes. I'm gonna sell these. Oh, I'm out of space because I didn't empty my freaking inventory. Let's see. And I'm back. No more Muppet. I don't think I met that person. Can you help me? Where was the person I was supposed to meet in here? What? That's not helpful. Be gone with ye. See, I can sell those. Nice. And let's buy some bean starters. 10? 10 sounds like a good number. This is a nice change of pace from playing Squad and Hell Let Loose. Oh, and boys are so funny in that game. He chased you again. Oh, you're doing this right now? Oh no, I didn't realize that. Oh no! I was never good at this. So last night we were playing squad, and the team lead goes, mic check, mic check. And, you know, they're all going, check, check, and can you hear me? Testing, testing. That's what all the boys do. And then you just hear me go, hi! And it was dead silence. They did not know what to do or say. Very, very cute. And one of my friends was like, why didn't anybody say hi to her back? And they're like, oh yeah, right, hi. You know, why be normal? Why be normal? That's no fun. Damn. I wonder when I'm gonna get my kitty cat. I guess I can get some more plants, huh? I got room for 8 more? Oh, I don't have the money for it. I only have 130 coins. Most guys I've heard do random stuff. Yeah. I had one person say, please touch me, because that's how it looks like you're being inappropriate when you're healing somebody. And I go, I'm married. And they're like, oh, no, not like that, like in a perfectly professional, platonic way. Boys are funny. Whee! I'm gonna like carve out little paths to maybe get around. Oh my gosh. I remember that shit. My tra-la-la. I saw that as a soundbite, I think. And I was like, nah, that's not happening. I don't know how anybody would use it anyways. Oh, my seeds. How do I open my inventory? Okay, there we go. And I can pick up the seeds. Nice. And I can just plop them right here. And water them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that'd be a wise thing for me to do. Oh, no, I want my side. There we go. My first playthrough of this game, I didn't realize this is where my dog would live. Up here. Wait. And I trapped him with my furnaces and he couldn't get out. He was just stood there. And the furnaces were tall. I couldn't find him. I heard him barking. But I couldn't find him. Poor guy. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Already? Nice. That's always fun. We've made a lot of progress already. We're on day 4. I guess I'll put this away in case I find more stuff I want to pick up. Oh. There's a squirrel. 10%. Oh no, Muxies! It's okay, it's okay. I think my first playthrough, I did a lot of foraging to get my monies. I think I picked up some seeds. I did. Can I go in? Nope. Do. Oh, I wonder if I can go into that cave on my property. I've met those two already. Grabbing some stuff to forage. And that's not done yet. I'm gonna give Linus a daffodil. Because Linus is a nice person. There's the bunk. There's the bunk. Radishes. Yeah, let's see. Oh, not a thing. That's a shame. 7 o'clock. I have some energy left. Let's do a little bit more clearing. Okay, maybe not. Oof. This is gonna take me a little bit to get there. Let me plant these real quick. Yep. I don't want to pass out inside. I know. Early bedtime. Weather report. It's gonna rain. They're displeased with me. Ooh. Our team members have removed the landslide. Ooh, I can go to the mining now. Nice. My parsnips. I don't think I've ever eaten a parsnip before. I know that some people use them for like a substitute for potatoes and they make french fries out of them. But potatoes are hard to replace. Cauliflower doesn't do it. And I like cauliflower. It's just not the same. So I can put them in there. Oh wait, I can craft a scarecrow. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I'm ready for the animals yet. Maybe next year. I'm gonna go to Pierre's and sell my goods. Oh, they're not open yet, are they? Yep. Dang it. Alright. I need stuff to plant. I need monies for that. Oh no. guess I'll work on this place a little bit more. I do want some animals. I'm running out of energy fast. Does that level up? I guess I'll put these in here for now while I work on the farm. I'll probably put my animals around here somewhere. 7%, oh no! And it still doesn't work when you put it on charge when it's on? Oh, I got a seed. Yep. Okay, no more work. Oh, this place is different than the forest. The one I normally do. Got a lot more room. Oh, I got a lot of things in here. But it is now 10 o'clock. So let's grab my stuff to sell. Put this in there. Charge this Frankenstein's too, because the cord is a bit bad. Oh no. Things to forage. Duct tape. I feel like you should be using electrical tape. There is a difference. Oh no! Oh! It's the mayor. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. Poor Pelican Town. That sounds like a name straight out of Pokemon, Pelican Town. Well, you let it go to waste, Mr. Mayor Lewis. What happened? Sleep is a social construct. Hi. Bless you. Hi, Freddy. How are you? Doo-doo. How is Italy? I had another viewer. I don't know if they're still in here. Her name, or their name, I'm not sure if it's a girl or boy. Their name is Twitch and Hales Balls. And they are also in Italy. Originally from Romania. I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying out cozy streaming. Or at least cozier. That's their name. Don't ask me. Twitch and Hales Balls. Yeah. Well, technically Romanian, but they've lived in Italy for 5 years. Mm-hmm. Tell me. I'm all ears. All cat ears. I don't think my model has human ears. You got a job as a waiter. Congratulations. That's awesome. Oh. Well, that's nice. Good for you. Always nice to be complimented. That little thing just disappeared. I forgot about this. And did you get their number? Were they cute? And their reaction was so funny. Yes,
Right to them,
absolutely.
right away.
It's perfectly fine. And I got a 50. Ooh, nice. Get you some res. Proud of you. Proud of you. Maybe the reason this has gone to shit is that you've left this place unlocked. Maybe that's why it's not okay in here. That is a big tip. By any standard, I imagine. Congratulations. Yeah. That is awesome though. My Hispanic coworkers would speak in Spanish all the time. I thought it was funny how she reacted. She curled up into a little ball and screamed. I nearly died inside laughing. Oh my gosh. I'm bad. That's too sweet. I had 15 parsnips. I don't think I can afford 15 cauliflowers. Maybe 10? Stretch, stretching. Ooh, ooh. That's a lot of pops. Lots of pops. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I did it. I did it, Maxie. I can do 10 of these. I can do 12 of these. 13. 13. I'll do 13. Wait. I can do 2 of these. Oh, thank you, thank you. I am down to 12 coins. This better be worth it. I should be sleeping, but I can't sleep. Have you been working that phone number? I actually don't have that issue. I sleep very well. It's kind of concerning. I sleep so heavily. There's the bonk hammer. Yeah, I've been told that. I'm gonna pass out here, aren't I? Oh, I only have a few more to go. Am I gonna make it? Oh, I'm passed out. Oh man. I'm better at water cans now. Well, they couldn't have taken very much money off of me. They took 1 coin. Very nice. Oh, I should have just waited. I knew it was supposed to rain. I forgot. I just wasted my time. Shame on me. Yep. I have no idea how much money they took. Just the one coin. I stayed up because I had to finish this assignment. Ooh. One of the first times I realized that I might have ADHD is I stayed up all night working on my project for history class. But it was kind of a difficult project. And I wound up helping 3 other people with their projects, and it was due the next day. I literally stayed up for 48 hours, and I had no issues. Because I was just so focused, and I just enjoyed the challenge that much. That might be a sign that I have ADHD. Never officially diagnosed. Not a big deal. You should take some chamomile tea. That might help. Oh, a big presentation? What are you presenting on? And I need to have my professor take it? Okay, that makes sense. I had one presentation. It had to do with whatchamacallit. I'm having a blank. Bed bugs. It had to do with bed bugs, right? And I had a nice PowerPoint, and I had a GIF that was a cockroach just running around on the screen, and everybody stopped looking at my presentation. They were so disturbed by the cockroach just running around on the screen. It was a gigantic cockroach on that screen, and they were like, "No, mm-mm." My teacher was like, "Can you just change the slide? We get your point." I didn't realize it was that bad. I thought it was funny. 3%. I have enough energy to go mining. Let's do that. Really quickly, let's just empty my inventory. I won't need any of those. Just need my pickaxe. It's like on historical figures and how the personal lives affected their downfall rather than external factors. Oh, that's fascinating. Who did you do your project on? I know I emptied out my inventory for this, but I had to pick that radish. But it's like 25% of our final grade and it's not due for a while. But the assignment was to be checked on the professor, which is due tomorrow. And I wanted to touch up on, okay, that makes sense. There's a strange man in a cape here. Hello. I did a very bad Austrian man. Ooh. Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'm kidding. I know who you're talking about. Strange man in a mysterious cape? In a cape and a mysterious mask? That's an eye patch. I mean, Schwarzenegger is from Australia too, to be fair. He hasn't had a downfall though. Poor Arnold. I might need it. What is it, a sword? Oh, it is a sword. That is my favorite Sailor Scout. My Discord picture has been of Sailor Saturn since I started my Discord account. But she can't willingly transform into that. So it's kind of a catch-22? Is that the right word? But I don't remember her powers. I would love to read that report, but I don't think you really want to translate that to English for me. I would be interested in that for sure. The god of destruction. He truly was psycho. I mean, ooh, what is this? A geode. Take it to the blacksmith and he'll open it for you. Nice. I mean, you kind of gotta be to do what he did. Kind of comes with the territory. Yeah, she doesn't really get to display her powers very much though, because she can't pick it. She is why I love glaives so much. I love her glaive. I have a little statue of her actually, but I broke it, so I have to fix it before I put it back on display. Stop it. Sorry. Nova's being naughty. When her power literally brings an end to all life, why would you? I suppose you make a point there. Oh, let me rearrange this real quick. I don't like that. There we go. Be gone with ye, slime! I need a better sword. I already don't like this. It's weird how much information there is on a sex life. That is weird. I haven't thought about that. And I suppose it's a good thing I haven't thought about that. Oh no! I mean, I suppose that suits it. That makes sense. I mean, to be fair, we know a good bit about our president's sex lives here in the States. JFK slept with Marilyn Monroe. So, you know. It's a thing, I guess. People love a good scandal. No! I literally just spam the mouse button. Do I have a stamina? Is that a thing? Looks like my energy is really low. I guess we'll stop here for now. My, one of my classmates, went to, we had a test and they provided food after the test. It was like an SAT type thing. So it's a kind of a big deal. No, it was the ACT, sorry. And he walked up to a stage because we had to film something for our project and we thought, you know what, that stage works, right? Sniff, sniff. And the mic was on. And he says into the mic, I did not have sex with that woman. He was devastated that the mic was on. Oh man. Muppet mode. That's a good name for this. That's a good name for this. You can dig through the trash in this game. I found a cola. Just, people won't like you if they find you. Have I met this person? I think I have. I got algae. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the blacksmith on time. I'm actually not sure if I have enough for the blacksmith. Wait, is he... Here we go. Oh, yeah, he's closed. Nova doesn't like the Muppet mode. There's a game about finding a Sesame Street-like group friendly neighborhood. Why would you fight the Muppets? They're so cuddly. They totally don't look into your soul with these eyeballs. They try to kill you. You know, that's a valid point. Self-defense is a thing. Oh no. Wait, can I drink this? Yes! Bunk! Alright, back to the farm. I am out of energy. There's so much space. I've checked this slide like 8 times. I think you might be tired, my dude. I think you need a break. There we go. When your pass out. I'm not there yet. So I do need my axe. What was number 2? My hoe, my can, my pickaxe, my scythe. I like these in a certain order. I'll sell this daffodil too while I'm at it. Lasagna. Who doesn't love a good lasagna? When you're her character. It's not a good sign when your uni professor does correct you. That's definitely not what you want in life. Let's see. I have a little more energy, I think. Let's cut down some more trees. Make some more room. Lasagna do be good though. I'm looking forward to it. Be having that tomorrow with cheesy bread? Yeah. Correction's okay, but spelling mistakes. Oh no. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. It's so early. Cheesy bread. Yeah. It might be an American thing. We put cheese on everything. How much monies did I make? Yeah, but with cheese on top. It's got garlic butter and then mozzarella on top, usually. And toasted. All of the above. Yeah, good shit. Queen of sauce. Stir fry. I learned how to cook stir fry. Yeah, no, we don't do that yet. Hello, person on my doorstep. Who are you? Clint. Clint. Hello, Clint. I need a furnace? Well, thank you, Clint. But we use a different bread? You use a different bread? All right, I need furnaces. Bunk! Yeah, I might be making some homemade pasta noodles. And some Alfredo. Well, actually, it's called Texas toast. It's just white bread. It's just thick sliced bread. It's closer to French bread. If you have a surplus, consider having me build a well for you. Why do I need a well when I have all these ponds? Yeah, it's very, completely different kind of bread. And it's only called Texas toast because it's cut very thick. Texas size, quote unquote. Am I watering empty spots? I am. Shit. The bread you get here is ciabatta with olive oil. I'm not a huge fan of ciabatta bread. It's a bit too chewy for me. The crust is too hard. Maybe they're doing it wrong here. Who knows? I prefer a bit of a softer bread. Let us put that there. Now what? Now what do we do, guys? You know, I don't think I've actually properly walked my entire property. It's all preference, yeah. Okay. This is different than what I'm used to. Quests? Are there quests? Forging ahead, craft a furnace. Reach level 5 in the mines. Investigate the community center. Oh, I'm supposed to craft a scarecrow. 1%. Oh no! Moxie! I'm gonna miss you. The only thing we do differently here is on the tables, do you have condiments like sauces? That depends on the restaurant. Asian restaurants tend to have a lot of condiments. I know in Vietnamese restaurants, they give them like hoisin sauce, oyster sauce, sriracha, chili oil. But Vietnamese people don't actually use all those. That's an American thing. They're like, you should like it the way it is. Goodbye, Moxie. We'll miss you. So tragic. I need more fiber, I think. Oh, shit. And we just give him olive oil. It's a meme. Yeah, but yeah, Freddy, that makes sense. Absolutely. I get that. Sad violin. Scarecrow? Where do I stick you? I guess right here will be fine. Okay. I did it. I got 100 gold. Nice. I talked to my phone dice. It even goes on the half-naked guy on the beach. But what about the fully naked guy? Does he get oil or is he going to be too hard to catch? Let's put this stuff back. What else is in my journal? Craft a furnace. How do I craft a furnace? I need copper ore and stone. I'm gonna need to go back to the mines. Away we go. Just spam all the emotes, Mossy. I'm gonna have to put a timer on that if you keep using it. It makes me so sad. I mean, the fully naked guy is probably high, so he's probably got oil on him too. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Oh shoot, I didn't empty my inventory. Can I leave a chest in here? I think I can. I need the copper ores. Oh, I got one. I think the next level will have more. Number 6. Ooh. I don't get why people cover themselves in oil just for a picture. It looks good on camera. You know, you get that high shine look. Don't you like your people looking like they're made of metal or plastic? They usually use baby oil, so it doesn't smell terrible. Or coconut oil. Coconut oil smells good. Bam! Yeah, coconut oil is not too bad. Oh, I see some... We just have a high supply of olive oil. That makes sense, you know? Oh no! Be gone with ye! I don't have food to heal myself. It's used for everything here. It is. That's not terrible though, is it? It's like butter is used in everything in the South. Oh no! More liters of olive oil than people. Thank you for the follow! How do I pronounce that? Misayok? That's an interesting name. I appreciate you so much. I hope you're having a good day. Oh no, oh no. That's a crab. I thought I cured that already. It keeps coming back with a vengeance. Misa is okay. Nice. Well, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my first cozy stream. Mr. Krabs. Yeah. Jar Jar. We're just chilling and chatting. I miss my slingshot. Ooh. Oh, look at all the geodes. What am I dropping? I'm dropping the slime. I don't need the slime. I don't need the wood. Do I need the bug meat? No, I'm good. Is that everything? Yeah. Death approaches. Battery low. Oh no! Yep, definitely needed to empty my inventory first. I saw a video. Moxie, we mourn you. Of a guy throwing this gigantic slingshot. It was what, probably like 2 or 3 feet long? And that crack, it sounded like a whip. So he broke the sound barrier, most likely, with that kind of sound. With just a slingshot, it was pretty incredible. Look at all the copper! Come on. I'm confused why phone not dead. Bunk. Thank you, Misa. Thank you. That's definitely what it feels like when I get hit by those. It's crazy how much damage you can do with a stick, a pebble, and a rubber band. Ancient times, man. Okay. Time to go home. The slow routes. Bone lies to me. Bone is trying to hold on because it thinks you're trying to kill it again. Posture check? Oh. Okay. I popped my back. Okay, there we go. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, this is gonna be a slow walk home. This is a walk of shame. I think it's time to get rid of Muppet mode though. Hydrate, 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 hydrate. Oh, I found Emo Kid. Do I have the energy to talk to him? I don't think I do, actually. Toodles! Have a good night, Moxie. I appreciate you stopping by. You the best. Just a leisurely stroll home with a backpack full of stones. I don't have a backpack yet. That's what sucks. Oh, long walk. Such a long walk. At least the birds are singing. That's nice. Do, 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 do. I have some very deep pockets. You know, it's called cargo pants. According to this clock, it has taken me 2 hours to get home. Goodness gracious. It's going to take me another hour to get from here to the house. Come on. I got it. And then we'll build furnaces tomorrow. Because I think I have enough copper now. I am one short. That's just rude. I made a little bit of monies. Yeah. 2.5 walk home. Yes. Forever. Forever. I am glad you also enjoy the sound redeems. I'm thinking about adding some more. I just gotta figure out what all I want. I can... Ooh, fences! Time to water my plants! Oh, I missed the spot. I just misspelt pockets as Hawkox, and I automatically giggle. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's not childish at all. I'm sorry, children shouldn't know that kind of thing. I think it's very adult of you. Just think of it like that. That is not a child's topic. I shouldn't have planted my beans here. I can't see past them. I wonder how long it'll take for my beans to get done. See, when somebody calls you childish about jokes like that, just say, I don't know how you raise your kids, but kids shouldn't be raised like that. They'll take that shit right back. They do not know about pawcocks. And nor should they. Oh, right. I gotta go back to the mines to see if I can get a little bit more copper. Is there anything in here? My sister will sometimes show me like funny TikToks and YouTube shorts or whatever of kids misbehaving and cursing. And she goes, that's gonna be your kid. And I was offended. Just because I have a potty mouth, you know? Bonk hammer, there you go. And I was like, I didn't raise your child like this. Your child didn't start cursing until you took him back. Because I spent a lot of time taking care of her kids while she worked overnight. And I did not appreciate such comments. It is funny. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like being told that that's how I would raise my children when I didn't raise her children like that. Mm-mm. My youngest, no, not my youngest, my middle nephew had a speech impediment when he was young. And he couldn't say his L's very well. or at all sometimes. So when we would tell him to say flag, the L wasn't there. When we told him to say the word clock, the L wasn't there. And it was the funniest thing ever. My brother-in-law would tell him to run around calling all these people different things. He grew out of it, unfortunately. No more flags for us. Alright, I'm already exhausted. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. But I should have enough copper. But see, that wasn't so bad, you know? He wasn't cursing people out. He just, you know, couldn't say his L's. Oh, and he couldn't say his F's very well, I think. So when he said fish, it had a B sound. Good times. I miss it. You should have gotten them all. Should have gotten them call some. My brother-in-law would make his my nephew call my husband that all the time. All the words. I think I need just these two for the furnace. Bullying kids is messy. Should that be your favorite? I can make a furnace. And I usually like to stick these on the back side so I can keep an eye on it. I can't put anything here. Interesting. We'll just put you there. And I have that to put in there. What's not to love? When you're right, you know? Oh, I thought this was fertilizer. It's clay. Whoopsie. Well, I don't have a whole lot to do. I don't have a whole lot of energy either. I guess I can try to go forage? Well, what do you think, Freddy? I think you've been here through most of the games I've played, at least once. How do you like a cozier stream with a more casual game? Do you think it suits me? Do you think it's entertaining? If it's not, don't tell me, I'm kidding. If it's not, you're welcome to tell me. Like Moxie said, I'm trying to find my mojo jojo. I like cozy. Good. I'm glad. More horseradishes. This doesn't cost energy, does it? Especially because it's late for me. You know, that's a good point. It is pretty late for you. About what time is it there? I might be biased. You are free to your opinion, good sir. Oh, right. I need to make a copper bar? Oh, well, I don't have enough copper for that. What's this? A spring onion. What's my favorite thing in the game? Ooh. What is my favorite thing? I just like how there's always something to do. I think that's my favorite part. I can always keep moving forward, and when I get bored with something, there's something else I can do instead. I think that's what I enjoy most about this. I did not know she was a photographer. I think that's a double-edged sword though, because it always feels like I have too much to do as well. Because I only have so much energies. Oh, I got some seeds, apparently. I'm trapped. There we go. It is 2 a.m. That is awful late. I give myself headpats because I didn't fix the keybinds. There we go. Suffering from success. Do you play this game at all, Misa? I think this slide has no spelling mistakes. Well, here's to hoping. Oh, sorry. I guess I'll just keep forwarding since I'm out of energy. Guess to make that money. I'm confident. How confident can you be at 2 a.m.? Just a thought. I don't think I've met this person yet. Oh, I have not. And here's a child. 2 a.m. me said, therefore there's... I trust 2 a.m. me more than Mimi. Hey, farmer. Okay, fine. These people are not very talkative people. I don't much care if you are a footballer. I mean, as long as you have that confidence. Oh yeah, Misa, I was just asking if you played Stardew Valley before. And what's your favorite things about it? Can I sell things to him? No. Have I met you? I have. He's gone. Are you closed? I think you're closed. Let's go to the beach. How calming the game is. It is so calming. I'm enjoying this. I've been playing so much Squad and Hell Let Loose. You know, hardcore, or I guess not hardcore, more intense military simulation games. And I'm always the medic because nobody else wants to be medic. So this is a very nice change of pace. I might do one Stardew stream a week and one Cyberpunk playthrough stream a week rather, because I only stream twice a week. And I'd like to get through the Cyberpunk playthrough and the DLC. But, you know, also wanting to grow as a VTuber, I'm kind of getting stuck there. I don't think it's as attractive, I would say. I think maybe I'm too intense and I'm always looking down and I'm not bouncing as much as I normally am. But this is nice. How many games do you play? So I started with Genshin. I liked Genshin, but I kind of missed the voice acting because I got to a point where there's no more voice acting. Then I tried Honkai Star Rail and I did not like the game, unfortunately. I tried it because I was about to switch to a Cyberpunk VTuber, which I have now. This is my second model. I played a little bit of Red Dead Redemption. Then I went on break for about 2 months, and I came back with Cyberpunk again for the Cyberpunk model, and now I'm on Stardew. But outside of streaming, I play Star Citizen, Hell Let Loose, Squad. And that's pretty much the most of it. How about you? What do you play? Yeah, I know, right? It's exciting. I'm really close. I might do a little Twitter post. Get a little nudge. I just realized this wreck has faces on it. It's gonna be cloudy with a little breeze. And I appreciate your support, Lisa. Thank you so much. Oh, the carpenter. Ooh, one of my parsnips is ready. Oh, no, I wanted to pick up water. There we go. I just play whatever my friends play. Well, that's nice. I guess that's similar to me. I just play whatever my husband plays. That's pretty much the majority of my my Steam library. It's just what he plays. He got me into gaming because in Dark Souls, you can have a co-op for the more difficult bosses. And the people he was getting was awful. So he was like, can you please learn how to play games so I can have somebody more competent? I started on a very difficult game. And then after that, it was, can you please be my healer? And then after that, it was more the same. And yeah, I just fell in love. Lots of games. Is that an acorn? No, that's a pine cone. Oh, my pickaxe isn't strong enough. Oh right, I need copper for the bars. Dang it. Back to the mines. Wait, let me see how much copper I even have. I might have enough. Let's see. I have 3. I think I need 5. What's CSGO? And I like Sea of Thieves. We played that for a good bit too. I didn't empty my inventory. Oh no! Let's put these away. I need my sword. And let's put down my... There we go. That way I have more room. Sell my parsnips. Oh, I was asking what is CSGO? I'm not familiar with that. And also, I used to love Sea of Thieves. We played that for a couple months. And then our friends, you know, they got busy and we just kind of fell out of it. I love watching the videos of the shenanigans. But it's kind of hard to go back. I'm not sure why. That looks strange, no? Okay. Let's get started. Break the rocks. Like I'm in prison. There's a big rock. Down we go. Counterstrike. Okay. That's pretty neat. That's not a mobile game anymore though, right? They've expanded. It started as a mobile game, right? Or am I thinking of a different game? No copper yet. This guy has a little star in his head. Hi, Gibby. How are you? Ah! Gibby is our fearless leader in our Star Citizen community. And he likes dropping our rallies in hot zones to minimize the running simulator. And is a... What is this? I got a magnet ring. Is the meeting starting soon with the fearless leader? I mean, it's a brave choice to put the rally so close. I mean, you're not as brave as Two-Tone putting a truck into the river. I think he's got you beat on fearlessness, rather. Fearlessness. I do think it's hilarious, though, that Two-Tone wants to practice being squad lead when he's always running off. Like, he's not a team player. He does his own thing all the time. He's always by himself. Nova. Well, you know him as Whiskey, but my group knows him as Nova, or Centauri Nova. He tried to mess with the helicopters today. It was a nightmare. He's like, this isn't for me. Somebody else is gonna have to learn this. So at least he's practicing. Out of sessions. He's doing it at the Jensen's field, right? Or whatever. Instead of trying to figure it out while we're in the helicopter. Y'all encouraged him. I'm just saying. You're like, yeah, you can do it. That would be awesome. And I'm just like, no, that's not gonna go well. To the furnace. Do I not have enough? Maybe it's 10. I am hitting the button for my bonk hammer. That's why it's coming up. I'm gonna have to change some shit. Yep. I keep hurting myself. You know what? Let me write that down on my to-do list really quickly to fix my keybinds. Because I just keep hitting myself. There we go. I got my coal. I got my copper. Okay, it is 5. Perfect. It is 4 p.m. I can wear this, I think, right? Skills? Map? Oh, maybe not. Oh, my copper's ready. Yeah, I did it. Reach level. I thought I was supposed to get... My hammer. Wait, what can I make with a copper bar? What is that? Squid. That is a heck of a squid. My coworker dressed up as a squid for Halloween. It was one of those big inflatable suits. And he looked like a penis. A big red penis. Poor guy. Keep my geode. Oh, my copper's done. And we're gonna put all this away. There we go. My health is really low. I almost died. What is that? A Doritos chip. Give, please. Take. Oh, man. I need the emotes. All my emotes are of my old model. Ooh. Wait. I need to fix my tools. Because I don't have a hoe. So I have axe, hoe, what is it, scythe, pickaxe? No, watering can is number 3. There we go. That looks great. And I'm gonna hammer those worms. I got a rusty spur. And I can take that to the curator. However, it is quite late. And I am very exhausted. So sad, so sad. We're gonna go to bed super early. It's still daylight out. It's okay. We're 60 years old on the inside. I made 100. That's super cute. Who doesn't love a good tornado in the morning? It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. I don't even have a kitchen. I don't know why I'm worried about that. Ooh, the flowers. Hello, Marnie. I got my great tabby. What do you think I should name it? I mean, I guess Grayson's kind of an obvious choice. Yes, I need a cat. What to name it? What to name it? Yes, I'll adopt the kitty. Miso. Miso honey. Wait. Being Asian. Ruby? For a gray cat? Nisa? You want me to name it after you? Gosh, there was a name that we had. I can't remember it. If we had a gray tabby. I chose the gray tabby because it's my husband's favorite cat, but he's allergic to cats. He can't own one, but he would love a gray tabby. But he is not in the room, so I can't ask him what he would name it. We're gonna go with Atlas, because that's one of the names we've talked about before. I like the name Atlas. Nom. You know, I tried to find a cute meow redeem when my cat ears got applied, and I couldn't find one. They all sounded really angry. And I was kind of surprised by that. Watering all my plants. Who doesn't love a good dino dance? Super cute. I'm betting Freddy went to sleep. He hasn't said anything in a minute. and you should have gone to sleep. It is too late, and his project's due tomorrow. For shame. Now, what else is... Oh, right, I gotta take the spur to town. And let's explore the community center. And forage. I wish we could have a kitty cat. All right. Here we are. I saw this little dude dance in here. I can't read that. What am I supposed to do with that? I don't... It said to come here, right? Oh, maybe not. Or maybe I already finished it and it's gonna come back up later. Well, nonetheless, the archaeologist should be open by now. Because time passes very strangely in this game. Dog or cat or frog or cheese? I would prefer a dog. I don't think I could deal with a pet frog. Cause okay, one time it was raining a lot where I live, and I guess the frogs decided to all come out, and a frog jumped up on my display in my car, exactly where the oh gosh, what's it called? The album art where the music would be. So I didn't even notice the frog at first. It was a very small frog, and it freaked me out when I finally noticed him. And I had to ask the guy across at the other gas pump to help me because I wasn't willing to touch it. Look at this cowboy. I would love a boxer dog. That's my favorite breed. He wants more donations. How about you, Misa? Which would you prefer? Which one's your favorite? Nova's would probably be cheese, because he loves cheese. And he's not allergic to it. That makes all the difference, not being allergic to it. A cat. For a pet. Or for food, which would you rather? No, I'm kidding. For a pet, for a pet. I got clams. I got a decent amount of energy left. A frog, or a dog, or cheese. You posted it. I guess I gotta go build a coop. Right? I need to go up to the carpenter's place. And I probably need to empty out my Oh, I need to clean up my place. Cheese. Ah, my inventory's full. I thought Gunther was going to take the artifact from me. Cheese is delicious. That is true. It's the best. Okay, where's all that stuff I need to gather up? Here we go. Alrighty. Oh, there's my bonk hammer. Apparently it's on number 8. I need to fix that. I imagine for my chicken coop I will need stone and wood. So let's go up. Cheese plus fire equals Doritos. You know what? I got Doritos in the kitchen right now. I might grab some after the stream. That sounds tasty. I like making nachos with Doritos. More cheese, some ground beef, queso. Because shredded cheese and queso go together, obviously. Tell me things. Wait. Oh, construct farm buildings. I need a coop. I need more wood. Oh, okay. More wood. Well, how much do I have? I have 160, 170. Yeah. I need double that. Just about. Let's get to a chopping. It's okay that these aren't on my property. I mean, cheese does have addictive properties. That explains why you love cheese so much. It's supposedly as addictive as meth or heroin. I'm not sure which. One of them. Alright, what am I at now? I'm at 224. Couple more trees. Oh no, I chopped this the wrong way. 238. Why does that taste? It's okay to be addicted to cheese. It's good protein. It's good for you. To a point. I am not going to get enough wood before she closes. How will I build my chicken coop? I guess that's going to be a tomorrow problem. I know I'm feeling exhausted. I just need to cut down this tree. Yep, that's how I'm feeling right now with my long walk home at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna have to go to bed so early. So early. Ah. Hey, Draken. I do like how sleepy she looks. Do you have any suggestions for sound redeems that you might like to see? So slow, so slow. Took me an hour to get home. Okay, I'm gonna put the radish for sale. And I guess we're off to bed. I got nothing. I asked if there's any sound redeems you'd like to see, like to add. He lives inside. Atlas is a boy. That's so cute. I need my backpack. I need 2K. I'm halfway there. I just brought you a thing. My dude. Luck's not gonna be on my side today. Wait, what did that say? I didn't read that. Oh, scarecrows. Make sure to have scarecrows. What's going on? The wizard. I have more mail? She lost her axe. Oh no, that's not good. Make them less pricey? Is 25 too much? I only have half energy. That's not good. Posture check? Oh, okay. Posture check, posture check. Find her lost axe. Meet the wizard. How much would you say this should be? I know some people do them for just the one, but in those kinds of streams, I see that a lot of people spam it. Like hard, and that bothers me. Standards is 100. Mm-hmm. When you set them up, they're 100, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I'm not saying you will. I'm just saying when you have more than one person in the audience, they'll spam it. I'm not saying you will specifically. Of course not. I know I did it by accident once. This person, they were trying to get their redeem to work and they wanted to trigger it on their end. But me and another person triggered it and it undid itself. And she's like, you guys, you gotta stop. I mean, totally our fault. But, you know, it happens. Oh no! Do I have my sword? Okay, I do have my sword. I'm gonna try to maybe get down to... Can I eat this? I can't eat this. I can eat this too. Ugh. Is algae even good? More copper. There's more copper in there. What you said about Misa? It's a happy time. It's cozy time. My sound redeems actually used to be 100, because I used to be a lot more anal. But yeah, I got the same feedback that I was a little much. So I brought them down by what I thought was a lot. Oh no, that is sad. Well, you're welcome to hang out with me, of course, of course. We'll be friends. I was doing something. I already forgot what I was doing. Ah, just like me. For shame, for shame. I'm gonna maybe... Do I have time to get the spur to donate? What were you hoping to play? Or just whatever your friends were playing? Like you said before. Okay, I got the spur. I guess let's go and try to do that. I'm gonna grab that dandelion. Yeah, that is sad. I think, was it Saturday or Sunday? None of our friends were getting on to play, and we had made plans to play. Like 7 of us, but no one showed up. It's frustrating. I understand. Makes me kind of sad. We just waited around for hours. Take which one out? Why? Oh, there's my bonk hammer. I donated it. All right, we're gonna see how much it's gonna cost to upgrade my stuff. 2 grand. Oh. And I need 5 copper bars. Oof. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have my ads as low as I can without a penalty on what it'll cost or what it would bring in. It's a pretty steep cost. How many days will this take? 11. This is 10. This is 12. Oh, I was asking why you want Uwu removed, because that it's quite popular. Grass starter, wheat, flooring, saplings. It spammed a lot. Not too bad. I mean, you're the one spamming it now. I can add a timer to that, but that one's pretty popular. I guess we'll do cauliflower. I need more monies. 10. And we'll get those planted. Do, 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 do. Gotta grab my hoe. But he's in bed right now. And there's my bonk hammer. Nope, I need this one. Hydrate. Hydrate, hydrate. I hydrated, I hydrated. I did it, I did it. Ooh, I got clay. Here we go. And I'm out of energy. Goodness gracious. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to put that in there. I have enough for one. Clay, or copper bar. Do, 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 do. I'm actually really happy I got a cat for this one instead of a dog, because it made me sad that they were outside all the time. They deserve air conditioning. And in everything goes. Now what? I guess let's go foraging. Let's see what we got around here. Oof, I gotta clean this place up. Things to sell, things to sell. You let me know when you find what days do you stream. I normally stream on Mondays and Thursdays. I won't be streaming this Thursday because we'll be out of town. So this is my only stream for this week. And it's usually 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time. I know, I debated on it, but, you know, I don't want to bring everything. But I'm happy that you want to come back. I can see you next week, of course. Oh, look at all the spring onions. Ooh! I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to harvest it. Oh, my inventory's full. Shit. Alright, alright. We'll go back. It's okay, it's 7 o'clock anyways. That seems like a decent hour to go to sleep. You know, if you're 12. Still need more wood. For my chicken coop. Oh, that's a rock. Those are rendering in weird, no? And we sell all that. Took me an hour to get home. And there's Atlas. That's so long. I know, I'm sorry. But, you know, holidays are fun. I'm actually surprised how many VTubers are streaming on Thursday. I figured there would be like more, you know, rearranged schedules and such. There's an egg festival. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, they displeased. I have mail. Okie dokie. Do I have a plant there? I'm not sure. Atlas is running around. My beans are taking forever. Oh, my parsnip's ready though. Oh no. Shoot. Gotta walk around all the way around. There we go. Oh, aqua. I need more aqua. There we go. Alright, I guess we gotta... Real quick, I gotta switch these. It's messing me up. Cut down some trees. Hopefully this won't hurt Atlas. He's just chilling. Because I gotta build a chicken coop. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I got some... Oh, that's nice. As if I don't have enough stone. Let's see, how much wood do I have? I still need a good bit more. Choppy, choppy, choppy. I like how even though there's like such low pixel, you know, it's not the highest res game, but you can really tell what everybody's doing, like the cat licking his paw and all. So cute. I got a potato? When did I get a potato? I guess we'll put that in there and we'll put some seeds in there. I don't really need all that. Let's see. I have enough wood now. I guess let's go pay what's-her-face a visit. Let's get rid of these rocks right here. Her name is Robin, I think. Off to build a chicken coop. Chicken coop, chicken coop. Or rather, get somebody to build it for me. Construct farm buildings. Fuck. I need 4 grand? Dang. Okay, fine. I'm gonna need more plants. I need to expand my farm. It's gonna take me forever to get that chicken coop. Give seeds. Potatoes? Sure, let's do some potatoes. 6 days? And I have some energy. Really quick, I guess I can see if I can forage anything to eat to help offset the energy it'll take. Let's see. let's see. Of course, when I want to forage something right now, you know, not to sell, I can't find anything. So typical. Yeah. Okay, back to the farm. Okay, let's get to planting. I got 14 potatoes. I'm feeling exhausted already. How many can I get down? Oh, nice. I actually had more than I thought I did. I know I'm gonna get sluggish in a minute. How far do I want to push it? Wait, can I make a field snack? Do I have enough seeds for all that? Let's see. I have pine cones, maple seeds, and acorns. And how do I make this field snack? Okay. I can make a couple. I should have done that from the get-go. My gosh. Do I feel better? Nice. Can't believe I need $4 grand to get that chicken coop. I guess that's to be expected. Oh wait, what was all that? Find your axe, meet the wizard. Okay. I thought the exclamation points means I hadn't seen it yet. It just means they haven't been done yet. Well, I might as well get more wood and stuff. Starting to feel exhausted. It is so early in the day. It's unfair. For shame, for shame. Can I make more field snacks? What am I missing? Pine cones? No. The other one. Maple seed. Oak seed. Is it the oak seed I'm missing? That seems about right. Alrighty. Little path I cleared. I know I'm exhausted, but I just wanted that out of the way. It's okay. It's okie dokie. Let's, I guess, do some more foraging. I saw some spring onions that I didn't have a chance to pick. I think they should still be down here, no? Oh no, did they get eaten? Oh, I guess they're gone. Well, that's a shame. Wait, what's down here? By the sewer. Hello, poppy seeds. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I found an axe. How are you doing today? Are you having a good Monday? I'm happy you're here. I'm doing good. I am running on 3 hours of sleep, but you know, lots of energy. I'm not too caffeinated, I think. I don't think I sound drunk. Oh no, that was one too much. I seem very happy today. I think part of it is the game. Oh, dang it, she's closed now anyways. It's a different vibe, you know? I'm trying, as Moxie said before her phone died, I'm trying to find my mojo jojo. And streams just haven't been the same since I switched over to more serious games. And I really like Cyberpunk and I like Red Dead Redemption. But they don't seem to be working out for me. I think Mojo Jojo Dream House. I need a big tower on top of a hill. What do you mean no? Question mark. My potato was 80 gold? Dang. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I don't know if it's because they make me more serious, but Nova said that I don't move around as much as I used to, and I'm not as animated. So I think part of it is that, you know, the games are serious. And that affects, you know, the vibe of the stream. And don't get me wrong, I love the games. I'm not gonna stop playing them on stream. But, you know, from the beginning, this was hopes and dreams that I could do this professionally full time. So I do have to, unfortunately, I do kind of have to worry about numbers and growth. And I kind of stalled. Oh no! So, you know, I've been playing around with this one, the Cozy Stream, and I might go back to Genshin. I'm not super big on that idea, going back to Genshin. Just because I got bored with it so quickly the first time, I'll get bored with it again. But, you know. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hello, Misa. Welcome back and meet other Poppy Seeds. She likes to find all VTubers, also named Poppy. And she's like one of my besties. She's been here for a while. I'm her twin. Really? I thought you'd be more like mom since you have the seeds, you know? You have the eggs, the ovums. I kid. How do I have no energy? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go see Robin. Give her her fucking axe back. Headpats. Oh, poppy seeds. I got the redeems kind of working, except I didn't take into oh shit, the egg festival. Dang it! I didn't take into consideration that the keybinds are the same as my redeems, so you'll see me get bonks when I'm trying to use my tools. You found another poppy seeds? They used to be a VTuber, but their Twitch haven't been active since 2021. Oh no! Can't have people stealing your name. I don't have any gold for this. Oh, I was supposed to save money for the strawberry seeds. I guess I'll just get 2. I haven't met everybody, I don't think. I guess this is how I'll meet everybody. Misa! You need more poppy seeds to spread your seeds in the copium fields? Oh, wait. So, my farm is called Poppy Fields Farm. To grow our poppies on. Alright. Poppy tart and poppy thut. Well, maybe that's not tet. In Vietnamese, TET means New Year's, and it's pronounced thut. That's what I saw when I read that, I'm sorry. Poppy tart sounds good, though. We got some blueberry Pop-Tarts in the kitchen right now. It's Nova's favorite. And there was a new poppy that you found on Twitter. Nope, nope, out of the way. I'm actually weirdly competitive with this Easter egg hunt. I walked right past one, dang it. Gotta save some time. Oh, there's one. I got 5 seconds left. I'm not gonna find another one in that 2 seconds. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Find all the stuffs. Ah. When was the last time y'all done an Easter egg hunt? If only I can get the kids to pick up litter this efficiently. Maybe you should give them prizes. You know? That might be a good incentive. Mm-hmm. Is it me? Is it me? Damn it. How many did you find? I have found 6. So rude. I just wanted the hat. You get a really cute sun hat. All right. Me and my tiny bit of energy. I'm gonna plant my strawberry seeds and go to bed. Last time I did one was many years ago when I was a wee lass. Same. Oh, my little Tabby's sleeping on my bed. Adorable. Cloudy with a light breeze. Extra luck? Nope, wait. That's not what I meant to click. Queen of sauce. Coleslaw. Star Poppy, what do you want me to call you, Star Poppy? Both are valid. You can call me Star Poppy. You can call me Star. You can call me Poppy. Most people just call me Star when Poppy Seeds is in the chat. When Poppy Seeds is not in the chat, most people call me Poppy. All of which are fine. But Moxie usually calls me Star. And she's in my chat a lot. All of which is fine. I got my green beans. Do y'all make green bean casserole for Thanksgiving? Yes, I create confusion. You create more poppies too. You multiply. Oh, I need more aguas. Aguas. It's more fun that way. Oh, is there any update on your PC? I know you said your friend was building it. Why is my name Star Poppy? My husband Centauri Nova came up with it. He used to VTube too, but it's been a while. He's not sure if he's gonna come back. But yeah, he came up with it. So originally I wanted to go with something more Sailor Moon-esque. And I had, what was it called? The name I came up with is Moonlight Rouge. And upon reflection, it sounds like a high-class strip club that Tuxedo Mask would have gone to in Sailor Moon. And my husband was like, "No, you're not using that name. There's no nickname, there's no shortening it, and it sounds like a title." And he's not wrong. And he came up with Star Poppy. That was his idea. He had a couple other ideas too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, my username used to be Rose. Or it still is in some cases, but yeah. Oh no, I almost hit Abigail? No, that's not her name. Robin's her name. He based it off of the kind of the structure of gamer tags. So kind of like Shy Lily. He wanted something that had a similar cadence. And he looked for like vintage names, kind of like Lily was, and they just happened to be flowers. He had a couple other ideas that were kind of classic names, but they weren't necessarily flowers. That just happened to be my favorite. And he chose celestial style names like I like. One of them was Ivy Moon, and I thought that was cute. That was a hard choice for me too. But I thought Star Poppy had a little bit more spunk. Like me, I got spunk. Ivy Moon's really pretty though. I wonder if I can find his ideas real quick. Let me see if I can find his other. Let me make sure this is paused first real quick. Let's see. Oh, maybe it wasn't Ivy Moon. Oh yeah, ad breaks. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I'm just seeing if I can find his old suggestions. Welcome back. Sorry about the ads. Right now I'm trying to see if I can find all of his other suggestions he had for me back in the day. Because they were really cute. But Discord is not wanting to work with me. Let's see. Let's see how far I can go back. No, I can't find it. That's unfortunate. Not long ago, people were wearing poppies where I live. Wearing them in what way? Like as pins or another form? I got her axe and I got some more monies for it. Oh, I have a skull I can turn in. Oh, that's cool. Is there a specific reason? When I was doing like research for logos and such, unfortunately I found a lot that had to do with veterans. And I was wondering if that was the reason or if it was an unrelated reason. Because they were pins too. Cult! Let's start a poppy cult. You know what we're doing with it. We're making beautiful bouquets. Laced with copium. That's a really cute emoji. Alright. I got something for the librarian. It's tradition. Yes, that's what it was. That's what it was. Remembrance Day. That's what I remember. Oh, I was supposed to donate the spur the same way. Dang it. I got more monies. Whereabouts in Canada are you from? I have a friend who's also Canadian. And I think it's so funny. He sounds completely un-American and then he says, eh? All the time out of nowhere. It's easy for us to forget that he's Canadian. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get that spur I was supposed to donate. Oh, and not run into the chest. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I remember reading, I just seen a big old moose yesterday. Oh, wow. Did it attack you? I've seen some scary videos. They are... 90% of Canadian stereotypes are true. I mean, stereotypes... They're stereotypes for a reason. They're based in fact. At least a little bit, anyways. Donate. There we go. Huzzah. I did it. Alright, so I have some energy left. I guess I can plant more seeds. It's the 14th. I have 15 days to go. Is it true that all Americans own up to 100 guns? Not all Americans. Not all Americans. I am from Texas. And as gun happy as this state is, it's not all of them. But most people who do own guns own a multitude of guns. But yes, guns outnumber our populace. That is true. Let's see. 12 days? Let's do some more cauliflowers. 6. But you know, it's the American way. It's just how we do. I just realized, did my follow thing not trigger when you followed Misa? I've been having issues with my trigger, with my Twitch alerts. I've been having all kinds of scuff. And you can go up here. I tried to make my own custom Twitch alerts with a whole animation thing, and I can't get it to export transparent, and I don't know how. So I put all this work into something, and I can't get it to do the thing correctly. It's very sad. I can't find a whole lot of tutorials on how to do it either. Look at all this room I have. All right, let's get clearing out. Since I have the time and I have the energy, I do like art. My favorite artist is Monet. I mean, classic, if you want to talk about classical art. It's a dream of mine. I don't know if I'll ever get to it, that if I do get to VTube professionally and I get to be home more, I want to learn how to do models and rigging. That's a little dream of mine. Poppy Seeds does some PNG tubers already. She's a mama now, which is so awesome. Oh, I was gonna ask if you were planning on doing like full on live 2D, but maybe you can't without a computer that can handle that kind of program. I don't actually draw that much. I would actually have to learn completely from scratch. That's the challenge. I don't have a lot of experience as an artist. I can draw some chibis with much effort. But most of the art I do is digital stuff for logos and branding. So sorry, I said earlier that I'm part of I play Star Citizen, which have a lot of organizations within it, and each organization has their logo, has their branding, and all that. I will work on that. So I use Illustrator and I will use Photoshop. I recently started using After Effects, mainly for well, I can just hop to it real quick for my background stuff. So this is animated in After Effects. It's nothing too fancy. Let's see what else I got. I got this one, After Effects. You can't see it behind the... I'm still here, lurking, but watching. Is that all that's wet? Don't disappoint me. I'm kidding. And I have this background. So I do like pretty simple stuff, nothing too fancy in After Effects. But this was AI generated. The art was. I just modified it for my use. So I'm not really an artist, unfortunately. All right, you have a good night, Misa. See you next time. It'll be next Monday. Headpats, thank you. Ooh. Is that a bat? Am I getting attacked? I am getting attacked. There's bats here. This is what happens when you stay late at night. I got bat wings. I guess my monster loot will go in this box. Let's go inside. And off to bed. How much money did I make? Nice. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Spirits are good humor. It's gonna be bright and sunny tomorrow. What am I learning how to make? Salmon berries. Ooh, I got mail. He wants to tell me how to plan ahead for my garden. Who's she to tell me things? Alright. It's gonna be a while, but I'm looking forward to having sprinklers. Because I despise this part of the day. I struggle watering my plants in real life. And I don't even have that many plants. They're at work. They're just some aloe vera plants. So they don't actually need that much water. I only water them once a week. They look a little sad and pathetic now though. I think they don't get enough sunlight. But I got some cauliflowers. And I think I'm gonna stop planting for this season. And just grow. Just let these grow. I don't know, maybe I should plant some more? I just don't have the energy to spread around. What you laughing at, poppy seeds? You wiped your hands to laugh at me? I'd laugh at me too. Okay. Let's put this away. I say my cauliflowers. Can I craft fertilizer? Gravel path, campfire, wild seeds. Let's see, what do I want to do today? You know what? I guess I will plant some more. I have 15 days left in the month. I got to do things. I got to set myself up for the next. Damn it. Set myself up for the next season. So it's spring this season and summer next season. And I don't think any of the plants transfer over. Meaning, I can't grow some of these plants next season. I have 800. Kale takes 6 days. Basic fertilizer. I'm fairly sure cauliflower had the best return on investment. That's why I keep buying it. Hopefully it's still that way. Otherwise I could be doing better. Oh well, oh, it's fine, it's fine. I got this, I got this. More farming, more farming. Gotta work that hoe. 4, 5. I think that's 10, right? I'm trying to like click on my hotbar instead of using my mouse, my gaming mouse. So I don't like do the bonk hammer and the headpats unnecessarily. Because I've been doing that most of the stream. Just like patting myself on the back all the time. Alright, well that's done, I guess. I don't have much point in farming or cleaning this up too much. Oh, you know what? I can start clearing this out. Maybe I can get some wild seeds for the next season. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna run out of energy so early in the day. It's so disappointing. It's so stressful sometimes. This is supposed to be a cozy game. I just want to do all the things. there goes the new music. Okay. You're doing great. Awesome, I'm back. Hello, hello. Welcome back. I appreciate you, Poppy Seeds. Oh, I was asking earlier, how is your computer build going? Any updates? Or not yet? Ooh, a horseradish. You know, I've tried horseradish. It is so strong. I don't know how people like that. Granted, a lot of people like wasabi, and that's also not my jam. Salmon berries? Are these harvestable? Oh, they are. Oh, I was supposed to build a chest in here so I can drop shit off. Next time, I'll try to remember. I forgot to empty my pockets again. Maybe I should do that now. Well, it's early enough in the day. Yeah, let's go do that now. Or maybe there's a tree nearby. Ooh, maybe I can steal from a tree nearby. It only takes 50. That's 17. That's not bad. Eat. Nom 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 nom. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Misa is out. Have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping in, and I appreciate your follow so much. Can't wait to see you next time. Oh, and there's my bonk hammer that I'm not supposed to trigger. Oh, my bridge is out. See, how much wood do I have? I got 34. I still need... What is it, 20? 15. I need 15. I think. Ish. Yeah, this playthrough I'm not great with foraging as I normally am. Eat. And now I'm gonna make the box. Where I can dump my shit. When I forget to. There we go. See, all I need is my pickaxe and my sword. Okay, so with the computer, they run... I don't know what TF2 on it is. While running a model in OBS while streaming, because they're trying to build it for at least low-level gaming. They're not scamming or anything because I haven't had to pay anything yet. And I trust the guy who got his friend to help him well enough. But when they didn't get it to perform great... Oh, Team Fortress Gaming, I see. They didn't get it to perform great. So they're redoing some things, and the model rigging, I'm not sure. I was definitely at least planning on drawing since I'm getting a drawing tablet soon. Oh, that's so cool. I'd like to see that. Yeah, I have to learn from scratch. I pretty much just trace things. I have a very low level of drawing. It would definitely help with the design process when I do a graphic design. If I could actually draw. Yeah, that's the hope though, is that I get to learn how to draw on stream. I might post one on Twitter so you can see. It's your heart's gonna melt if you think Nova and I are cute now. Oh, I'm starting to feel exhausted already. Oh, I guess I should get my shit. Wait, go back. Most of my drawings are of us chibi style. That's my most recent drawings. Yeah, that's what I've drawn. Oh, you mean as our models though? Because I haven't. Yeah, I should probably do our models instead of our actual peoples. Number 3 is that. 4 is that. 5. Yes, that's correct. Oh no. I guess I'll leave the geos behind. I don't really need to do much with that. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Wait, can I see some of your work? Can I get you to draw Rose? Since both of us go by Rose, can you be more specific? It's not great, and it's actually been a while since I've drawn. It's been a long time. But I can see if I can find some stuff to take pictures of and show you. It takes me a long time to draw. Rose is your PNG? Okay. But I've never drawn digitally. Ever. I'll scan them in and trace them in Photoshop with a brush with my mouse. By brush, I mean like a Photoshop brush. That's the closest I've gotten. I don't have a drawing tablet at all. So it won't probably look as nice. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. They're now selling fertilizers, and you want me to buy a bunch of boxes? Oh no! I just destroyed one of my crops. Oh, my heart. I worked so hard on it, and I killed it. It's okay. It's just one cauliflower. It's okay. I gotta live with it. This game is much less punishing than Cyberpunk. This is just chill time. Don't take it too seriously. This makes me need to potty though. The sound of the water. I need more aquas. Well, I'm glad there's some progress reports on your PC though. I'm excited. I feel like I haven't met you properly. Hi, Ichigo. How are you? How have you been? Oh, how's your art been going? I've been seeing you talk about doing emotes for people. That's so awesome. I'm doing good. I am trying my hand at cozy gaming. Doing something a little different. Poppy Seeds says I sound happier. I am also trying to work on what Nova calls my streamer voice. I don't know what he talks about, but he says it's the way I talk to him, which is really cutesy and high-pitched. Apparently this is how I sound to him all the time, or at least close to it. I just call it my in-love voice. Working on my art a lot. I'm so happy people like it. It's going great, right? I mean, I'm not sure if it was you that I saw the post from. It might have been from someone else. Where they were like, AI art motivates me to be better. And unfortunately, you know, I do use AI art because I'm broke. But it's not my preference. I would definitely like a person. My favorite part of farm life, there's always something to do. You don't get bored. You don't want to chop down trees, you can do something else. And I need to sell my cauliflower. This is, I got into this game in particular because I think Nova was hardcore playing games I didn't play or wasn't interested in watching. So I needed something to do. But I didn't want to like get too deep into things. I want something that's kind of easy to pick up and put down. And that's when I found Stardew. I made Nova play a little bit and he was not into it. Oh, salmon berries. This is not his cup of tea. I mean, he did it for me. That's something. I am terrible at fishing. I cannot fish for my life. I don't understand it. I wish I knew what was wrong with me, but I can't fish. At least in this game. I'm great at fishing in other games. I fish in Red Dead great. I'm gonna eat my salmon berries. A lot of people hate fishing. I like fishing in other games. Oh no, I'm out of space. My friend did that for $3 USD. $3? Seems too cheap. Let me refresh myself real quick on your PFP. Where is... There you are. Oh, Poppy Tet, I remember. I followed her because I saw you follow her. Where did you go? There you are. How do I get to your profile? There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. Never mind, I'm back. Hello, Misa. Oh, wait, you're in an ad. Am I friends with any villagers? I am not. I am not good at doing the socializing. It's like in real life. It's not my forte. I have to like look up what they like and give them gifts. They don't give me gifts. It's unfair. I was actually going to get, at some point, my friend, I spend 100% of my time in the mines. You a coal miner? When video games become too much like reality. Yes. Yes. See, in my friend group, I'm the one that keeps up with everybody. I'm like the glue. So if I don't check in on them, we don't say anything to each other. But when I finally get them scheduled, it's like nothing's happened. It's like nothing's changed. But they don't talk to each other unless I make them. It's kind of how it is. I'm the mama, I suppose. I'm the glue. But I do have to schedule something with them eventually. My friend, she had twins, and they were premature. as pretty typical for twins. But they were in the hospital for a couple weeks, and I didn't want to disturb them, but I'm like, I want to meet your kids, lady. I want to see them. Now that they're both home, finally. It's been a few weeks. But I'm trying to be patient and not butt in too much. I'll have to look up like a guide for friendships, I guess. I guess. Just because I kind of have to. It is part of the game. Let's see. What was I doing? I'm gonna go forage some more. I like having food to eat when I run out of energy and not passing out on the ground. And once we finish out this day, that'll be the end of stream. I think that'd be a good place to wrap up. So I'm only streaming once this week because of the holidays. We'll be out of town. But I'll see y'all next week. I think I'm gonna keep Mondays as cozy streams, and I'll do Cyberpunks on Thursdays. No, yeah. It's 9 p.m. where I live, and I go to work. I wake up at 4:30 a.m. to go to work. I can't stay up too long. It's just pushing it already. I need sleep. I know, I'm so sorry. It's so sad. What is this? Is that a plant? Okay, that's a potted plant. I thought I could pick that. It's so sad. Oh yeah, poppy seeds. I have some more redeems. I've added like 2, I think, sound redeems. You said you weren't gonna spam me. You lied. I miss you too. I will miss you too. But it's family time. Cinnamon berries. Oh, I'm out of space. I don't need rocks. Who needs rocks? I need a backpack is what I freaking need. Oh, there's my bonk hammer. How do I get to this? Oh. Ooh. They say that I'm supposed to say ooh when that redeem happens and not just let the soundbite do the thing. But I just don't say it as good as her. They get me to say ada ada every now and then. Which they say is apparently more on brand. I'm not sure I agree with this. I don't know what ada ada brand is. Am I missing information? Is there things about me that I don't know? Wait. I guess we can clean up this part a little bit. I got time, I got energy. Swipey. All right. I'm gonna put these away because I'm running out of inventory space. I'm gonna keep my salmon berries. I need energy. Oh wait, I can just put this in here. Nothing goes bad in Stardew. Wait. So this is what it's like having full energy. It's nighttime. Maybe I can see some more of the monsters that attacked me last time. Is this something I can... My axe isn't strong enough. Oh no. How am I supposed to get around these things? Shut your face. I bet you it is. Oh, there's a monster. It's a bat. I need a better sword. Oh, what is that? I usually only see these in the mines. Oh, this is nice. This is different. So definitely don't want to stay out too late. It's 9 p.m. That's not too late. I got mixed seeds. Nice. I guess the wilderness one was a good idea. Makes it a little more exciting. Let's see. I got some mixed seeds. I want to put here. Sprinkle a little bit of water there. Put these away. I still got more time. I still got more energy. We're going to keep cleaning up around the house. Bam. This is so different from the other map I'm used to. It's kind of nice. I kind of wish I did this from the get-go. I just wanted to live in the woods, you know? It's a dream to move to Tennessee in the woods. Oh, I see a bat. I see a bat. Good night. Toodles. Have a good Thanksgiving. Wait, you're Canadian. You don't celebrate it this time. Have a good week. He's chasing me. My cat's sleeping outside. Okay, I'm inside. All right, guys. Thank you for coming to my cozier stream. I hope I did well. I would love your feedback. I'm gonna probably keep doing this for a little bit and see how it goes. Gotta find my mojo. I hope y'all have a really good Thanksgiving and have a safe week. I will see you next Monday. Bye.